Hey YouTube, I just thought I'd make a quick recent pickups video because it feels like forever since I last posted one. I was also thinking at the end of this video, after I show off all my Blu-rays, that I would show off some comics. So if that's something you'd be interested in seeing from now on, please let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, let's get into the Blu-rays. So first up we have the 25th anniversary edition of Goodfellas. If you saw my top 10 movies of all time, you'll know that I really love this movie. It was very highly rated on that list. And this edition is so awesome. It has a booklet with all the art in it. It has loads of special features and a really high definition scan of the film that was taken from the 4K scan. So this is a very cool edition to get. It also has a note from Martin Scorsese inside, so I highly recommend picking this up if you love Goodfellas. Next up is a steelbook of The Road. This is a really harrowing movie with some terrific performances. If you're a fan of post-apocalyptic movies, I suggest watching this. It's not all action, it's just a very heartfelt story that'll really kind of cripple you emotionally. So if that's the kind of thing you're into, definitely watch The Road. Next up we have a happier film, The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. I'd actually bought this as a present for my mum on DVD and we watched it and we both really enjoyed it. So when I saw this in the CEX store for €1, I had to pick it up. I mean, it's a really nice steelbook. I really like that art. And if you like feel-good films, this is like a really top-notch feel-good film. This was a movie that I found in the charity shop for €1 and I couldn't believe it because the charity shop rarely has Blu-ray steelbooks. But yeah, 300. This is a really cool looking steelbook. And I remember when this movie came out, I saw it in the cinema and I just thought it was so badass. And I remember all the gyms started relabeling old workouts and just throwing the word 300 and Spartan into them. And everyone was jumping on top of those workouts, myself included. And they were good workouts, but they literally just threw in the words 300. Next up we have X-Men First Class. I showed this off a bit in my Logan video and I just thought I'd show it again up close. This is a really nice steelbook and I love this artwork. And official ZZ, if you're watching, I haven't forgot about your video request. I am going to make a top 10 video of my favourite Blu-ray covers and this will probably feature because it's amazing. And this is the other one from my Logan video, X-Men Days of Future Past, a road cut. It doesn't really show off so well in the video, but these eyes, they really stand out, they glow almost. It's a really captivating steelbook for one of my favourite comic book movies of all time. I mean, one of my favourite movies as well, it's brilliant. Now, a not so good movie, Arachnoquake. I saw this on Good Bad Flicks and watching him go through this movie made me laugh so hard. So when I found it in the pound shop, I had to pick it up. It was only €1. And I don't know, who doesn't want to watch Edward Furlong go up against fire-breathing tarantulas or something like that with earthquakes? Just, it sounds so cool. I have to watch the actual movie. So yeah, I picked it up. The last Blu-ray I have here is John Wick. All the hype for this movie that I heard, I didn't think it could possibly live up to the hype. It did. It was so awesome. The action in it was really cool. I mean, the performances were also badass and it's just a badass movie. I highly recommend watching this if you haven't seen it. If you're into action movies, this really, it kind of sets the bar. I mean, there's obviously loads and loads of great action movies, but this was kind of a throwback and it, as I was saying, it set the bar for kind of modern action movies. So, John Wick, I can't wait to watch Chapter 2. I'm going to have to wait for it to come out on Blu-ray because I missed it in the cinema, unfortunately. Okay, so, as I was saying, I'm going to start showing off comics. So, these are two back issues that I got. It's X-Men. This is the all-female team that they did. I started reading it because I love Jubilee. This is issue 22, and I also got issue 21 here as well. I think they made 26 issues of this, and I started collecting these in 2013 and 14. And unfortunately I stopped collecting at issue 20, so I decided I would pick up the last 6 issues. So I've been hunting those down. And now we have 2 graphic novels. I know people call these trade paperbacks, but I just refer to the big thick collections as graphic novels. So yeah, I've heard great things about this story. I've never read it, but I'm definitely excited to hop into it. I did read this one, Wolverine the Best There Is. This was a really cool, kind of violent, cursing, like loads of sex. It was just like, it really appealed to the 16-year-old in me. It was a very fun collection of comics and the villain Contagion he was pretty cool. I liked him. Finally, I'm just going to show off 2 comic book boxes that I got. So first up we have Deadpool, and this fits 100 comics. It's really awesome. So I'm going to put my Marvel comics in here. And for my DC comics, Harley Quinn. So cool. They were €7 each, which is a little bit expensive, but it's worth it. I really need the storage space and I just love the designs. Okay, so that's my recent pickups video. If I'm not posting as often, it's because I'm getting swamped in college with assignments, so I'm going to do my best to keep posting once a week. If not, you'll know that that's why I'm not posting. Anyway, thank you as always for watching, you beautiful, beautiful people, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!